Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today, another Friday that we're headed out to another tournament. This time we're headed to La Crosse, Wisconsin for the last of the series for the BFLs. This will be the Super Tournament and it's a 2-day event. First a quick stop at Bass Pro Shops on the way and then we're headed to La Crosse. Well, that was pretty awesome. I spent less than $15 Bass Pro. That's almost a miracle there. And standing in line paying, and the guy behind me is someone that I used to golf with pretty regularly about 15 years ago. So I spent a few minutes talking to him in the parking lot, and now I got to get going. But got myself some weedless wacky rig hooks. Trying to do a little something different than my boater this weekend in that event up in La Crosse. All right, everyone. Well, sorry about that. I wanted to get on the road because I've got about a 4-hour drive, and it's already a little bit later than I wanted to leave because I spent some time talking with my friend Bob from years ago. But as I was saying, I wanted to stop in Bass Pro real quick and grab a couple of things. Got some hooks to do some wacky rigging, and actually I think I'm going to do some Neko rig action out there. It's basically a nail-weighted worm. I'm a co-angler in these events, so I'm fishing off the back of someone else's boat, and that means that sometimes it can be a little bit hard to get bit when they've already probably pre-fished in that area, and as well they're fishing ahead of me, literally on the front of the boat, throwing into a spot or a lay down or whatever. So if I can throw something different, something those fish haven't seen yet, you know, there's a better chance of getting bit. So that's kind of what I've been doing this year. So far it's been working out pretty well, and I'm sitting 7th overall in the BFL, the Great Lakes Division, with this one tournament left. This is a super tournament, 2-day event, and from what I understand, I have to double check that at the meeting tonight, I'm sure they'll tell us, but I think it's double points in this event. So there's a good chance I can move up. There's also a good chance I can fall back, and top 40, I believe, or 45, or who goes to the regionals at Barren River Lake, Kentucky, next month in October. So the goal is to at least stay in that top 40 and not fall way out of contention here with a bad event. Kind of depends how it goes with where the boater takes me, and then of course catching fish behind them. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to try to do. I'll get you some photos along the way, do a little bit of videos here and there, and hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, so I'm about 3 hours into my 4-hour trip to La Crosse, not Prairie du Chien, sorry. And I stopped over at exit 69, got off there, and stopped at the Quick Trip to get a soft pretzel, take a little walk around and stretch my legs. And I realized this is the Quick Trip that has this really awesome sign that you can see behind me here. I'll put a picture of it up, but it's basically a semi-truck and trailer that makes up the sign. I thought that was pretty cool, so I wanted to show you that. Hey everyone, made it to La Crosse. So I'm at the Onalaska Inn with my buddy Ron. This is Ron Taylor. He's the guy who got me into these BFLs. It's been a pretty fun season so far. So Ron, you got it figured out for this weekend or what?
Kind of, maybe.
Kind of, maybe. Okay.
Not really sure.
Well, it's better than no not at all. So we'll take it, right? Hopefully your co-angler catches less than you.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. This is Ron's boat. It's a Legend. It's a pretty nice ride. Hey everyone. So I guess first of all here, let me say hi to my nephews Jake and Noah. Hey guys, I know you guys like watching these videos. I really appreciate it. Hope you like this one too. And hopefully I'll be taking you guys fishing really soon. I just talked to Ron for a little while about some of the stuff he was doing all week. He's been out here for 3 or 4 days and he gave me some clues as to the conditions out there. Now the trick is to tie on some stuff onto the rods and put some baits on that maybe match a little bit more of the things that he found was working. You never know, might be changing it up after a few minutes on the boat. That's the way it goes. You know, you try something and see what works, look at the conditions for the day and make changes and hopefully catch some fish. Everyone, all right, well, we're here at the pre-tournament meeting, so we're gonna see what they have to say to us. And what'd you say, Ron? We gotta get a packet? All right, we'll get a packet. So here, let me show you what they've got. The FLW trailer out here. And some people are starting to gather around. So while we're waiting for the meeting to start, we got a few more minutes. I figured I'll show you guys the ramp area. And across the channel here is the dock that we'll probably be doing check-in at. We'll drive by that with the live wells open. That's how that works. That's how we get the day started tomorrow.
First of all, I want to thank each and every one of you fishing with us this year. Me and the wife love coming up here. We love this division. Unfortunately, we won't have it next year. Leroy Hensley will be back with you.
All right, well, we got our pairing. I know who my boater is, so I'll be meeting him tomorrow morning at 6:15 at the local KFC. And Ron, I think, met his co-angler. Right? You met your co-angler? You ready to go?
I don't know if I'm ready to go, but yeah, I met my co-angler.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? It is about 5 a.m. and just woke up a few minutes ago actually. I'm meeting my boater about 6:15. It's just a gorgeous morning, about 70 degrees out right now. The water temp, I believe Ron said, was about 70, so it's going to be a nice ride this morning on the boat.
Number 69. No 70.
Well, it's a successful day one. I'm sitting in 6th right now, towards the end of the weigh-in. I've got 13 pounds. Well, the big bass was 4 pounds, and the big bass for the day is 4 pounds 2 ounces. So I just missed that. That would have been a nice bonus. But my boater put me on some good fish. We had a couple good areas, and I called, I think, 3 times, so maybe even 4. So that was pretty good. 13 pounds something, and 6th place so far.
Angler Richard Conrad. When I call your name, you need to come on down here Get lined up right over here with your partner. Got a few things we need to go over.
Hey everyone, all right, well, just got done with the post weigh-in meeting for tomorrow, and I ended up in 6th overall after day 1. 22 boats are going out tomorrow, so only the top 22 out of 113 fish tomorrow. That's boaters and co-anglers. So 6th is pretty darn good. Takeoff tomorrow is going to be around 6:30. That's what they're shooting for. We'll be fishing until 3 o'clock. Met my boater, and we're all set up to meet in the morning. I'm going to go back to the hotel, meet up with Ron, go grab a bite to eat, and get some sleep for tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning, day 2 of the Super Tournament for the BFL 2017. Lucky enough to be fishing in that, going in the 6th spot, sitting in the 6th spot in the 6th boat this morning. They were going to try to get us off at 6:30. 6:30 was going to be pushing it with no cloud cover, and they're calling for rain now in the next hour or two. So it's quite a bit cooler today than yesterday. Yesterday, this time was about 70 degrees. Now it's 60. The north wind. We'll see what happens. My boater, from what I understand, wants to go down to pool 9. So a little bit of a run. So I'll bundle up for that. But yeah, the co-angler that he was with yesterday is the guy who's in first place by 3 pounds. If those fish are still there and there's more fish like what he caught, there's a chance I could catch a pretty good bunch of fish today, weighing a good bag. So hopefully that happens, and just going out there to go fishing and see what we can do. Thanks for watching.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what's so bright?
Five. I'm 6. Okay.
All right, hey everyone, I am back at the weigh-in, and we'll be getting that started really soon. I had a pretty good day. I ended up with 5 fish, but they definitely aren't as big as yesterday's fish. My boater did a great job and caught some good fish. He probably has a 18-pound bag. Still a great weekend. Making the cut alone is just a huge accomplishment, so I'm really happy with that.
Just like you had, what, didn't you say you had like a pound and a half less than? I only had a quarter pound more than what my scale think he had 18. No.
We're going to find out.
I'm sure
13.5.
I don't plan on.
Mike Kolchansky, co-angler in boat number 6. Yesterday had 13 pounds and 6 ounces. Today brings us a 5 bass limit. Mike, you got a real good first name, by the way. But anyway, you need 12 pounds and 9 ounces to get the lead. How much you got? I don't know, 10 if I'm lucky, I think. What'd you catch them on today? Top water. Got them on top water. Lots of, oh yeah, it's always fun on top water. You need 12.9. 10 pounds, 14 ounces. Total two-day weight's 24 pounds, 4 ounces. You're currently in 5th place.
All right, well, everyone, I had a 10-pound, 14-ounce day. It was pretty good, but not quite good enough. I was sitting in 5th after we weighed in, both 6th, so there are 5 more co-anglers to weigh in after me. Motor in boat number 1. Tom Mansour yesterday had 18 pounds, 15 ounces. Today brings us 5 bass. Tom, you need 15 pounds, 14 ounces for the win. How much you got?
I'm on a roll.
You on a roll? So you think you got 15, 14?
Tom Mansour swimming thing. How did I not know?
Main River?
No, actually back in up on the lake and back in the sloughs around here. There's a lot of shad right now back in the backwater. You gotta do give them a 40 just to pass out.
You want to weigh him or you want me to talk to you?
Let's weigh him in. He said he's on a roll.
Tom needs 15, 14 for the win.
Right?
17 pounds, 11 ounces. Your winner is Mr. Tom Mansour.
Place that we're both
All right, in first place on the boater side, 10 bass weighing 36 pounds and 10 ounces. Check for $6,175. Another $2,000 coming for being Ranger Cup qualified. Mr. Tom Mansour. He says a nice day at home. Real quickly, tell us about your weekend. Had a pretty good stringer both days.
Yeah, it was, the fish were biting. It was fun. You know, the first day we probably caught 60, 70 nice bass. Today was a little tougher, but the weight wasn't too bad, so that's all. You know, it works out pretty good. Caught them all in my swimming jig, just like I usually do. And caught a few on top water too. That was fun. That was yesterday. Today, some guys said they got them on top water, but I didn't.
All right, congratulations.